What's good? It's your girl Iris, and I'm back at it again with a bag at it again. You feel me? I know you feel me. I hope you feel me. Okay, yeah, I got my hair out today. I just, I see me with the braids last when I just took my hair out. Let's just see what's in the energy. Dear God Almighty, dear Mother Gaia, sorry. Dear Divine, my holy angels, my spirit guides, my ancestors, please show us what we need to know, please. The Chariot and Lovers. When I first started, before I started, I felt like this rushing feeling, like somebody's in a rush to do something. And I'm like, okay, I hope I'm not feeling my ex and stuff like that. But Spirit keeps reminding me, like, I'm part of the collective, like I'm in there with the collective. So, I guess I could give you some advice, because the Lovers in the Chariot just came out on a split. And, you just heard me call on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. So, we got somebody. Yeah. We got somebody in a rush to come back. But, I'm going to make this about you. This is like, okay. It is what it is. Okay. So, this is your specific situation, right? I could just let you know that I resonate. I could help you out. Type. We can help each other out for real. So, it's like this feeling of like stagnancy, like somebody wants to rush in, but they don't know what to say. Okay. And I promise you, I'm keeping this bias. I'm letting you know what I'm feeling. Right. I know I already cut cords, so I guess I did, but either way, in respect, I'm just being insecure. Okay. In respect, this is for you. This is for the collective. Spirit, what's the energy? Ace of Swords. Okay. So, yeah. Knight of Swords. Right on the bottom. Okay. So. And the Sun. Yep. They coming. They want their 10 of Cups. Because you're stable. Okay. So. This person really does have feelings for you, but. Yeah. I'm getting that there has been, with the Five of Wands, we got the Ace of Swords to the King, Knight of Swords, to the Sun, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So, what I'm getting here is somebody that really wants to come and make you an offer because they could see a stable life with you. But they know that they've done a lot of things to manipulate and mess this thing up. That's the cards. Cards are here. There's been an ending here. One card, please, at a time. Thank you. 7 of Cups. Yeah. So this person has like so many different things that they're worried about. It could be money. It could be family. It could be a lifestyle. It could be a way of thinking. It could be all of the above. Okay. Yeah. I think they want to tell you about everything. I feel like this person wants to come clean to you about everything, or like begin to come clean to you about the things that burden them, about the problems that they're having in their life. Maybe they've told you a couple things, but I'm getting like, in order for this person to really come clean, like they gotta, yeah. In order for this person to really like get you to understand where they're coming from, they gotta really come clean about, if not more, all of everything. But I'm getting this person can be obviously afraid of you knowing something. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. With the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. It's definitely like they don't feel like they're stable enough for you. Like that's like probably the most important thing that they're worried about. I'm hearing that this person knows that they can't just use you. They can't just come in and just use you. They can't just take you for what you got. But they're trying to use what you have in order to keep themselves stable. Because the way I'm looking at this, the 10 and the 9 of Cups already came out, and then this came out. And then the Cups, all these issues, like they use money to run their life. This person uses money to run their life, to fund their, escapades and, the things that they like, the personality they're trying to keep up with. Like they use their money to do that. And I don't know why I'm looking at Cups as money, but because it's the Pentacles that's money, but it might not necessarily be the money as the way I'm saying it, but in this situation, it is the money. Like how abundance is love and emotions, Cups is love and emotions. This person's abundance in their mind is money. Okay. But they know that they have to show harmony. They have to show romance. They have to do an equal give and take in order to have this comfortable life with you. You understand? Oops. In order to have this comfortable life with you, they know that they have to come correct. They know that they could be comfortable with you and you're their top pick, basically. Yeah. Yeah. They know that they can have success with you. They know being with you would be very victorious. They wouldn't have to want for anything. And it's almost like they had like a premonition of this, like, I wouldn't necessarily say this person wanted to be malicious towards you. They just have a crooked way of thinking, and that doesn't make an excuse for anything. Because, we're all grown. Like, we should be able to, like, get to a point where, okay, we know something's wrong, so we don't do it. Like, even an 8-year-old knows what's right and what's wrong. My 11-year-old would tell me to leave this person alone just off of a certain decision that they wanted to make. And that's just one. I'm pretty sure that this person has made many decisions that they wanted to make that was a problem. You know what I'm saying? And it was almost like this person's last chance. Okay, let's see. I'm hoping one day I could get a reading that I don't resonate, so I can really feel like more comfortable giving advice, because I don't want it to, I do not want this to sound biased. Okay. Ace of Cups. This person wants to do things differently this time. Like, they really feel like they could spend the rest of their life with you. Like, damn, like, but I'm hearing meal ticket. So it's like, this person genuinely likes you. This person genuinely feels like that you are the best pick. But it's a distorted, that's where the scattered thinking from the Seven of Cups comes from, and the Five of Wands. This person cannot help but to be toxic. And my head just tingled when I said that. This person cannot help but to be toxic, but they truly see you as somebody that could be there for them. King of Wands. Like, this is what they feel, or they feel this way about you. Yeah, they feel this way about you. They feel like you're worth giving loyalty to. But the problem is they probably didn't give that to you before, right? Can I get some more on that? Yeah. The Star. They can't help but to be toxic, but they know who you are. So, like, so what goes through this person's mind? Like, what makes them think it's okay? What makes them think it's okay to do this? I mean, I know they're toxic, but what makes them really think it's okay, even with their toxic ways? Show me, please. One card, please. A clear, concise card, please. It's like cards are jumping out, but wow, this person is just like, this is stagnancy. They're insecure. Can I get some more on this Two of Swords? Like, you make this person feel like they can't do anything. They want to have an open mind. They want to do these good things. And it's so crazy because it's like, I know more than one person that's like this. Hold on. Yeah, so the moral of the story is that you have somebody that has toxic ways. They wish they could give to you what you want. Like, they want to give you what you want. But it's almost impossible for them to do it in the mind state that they're in. It's almost like they have a spell on them to keep them trapped in a certain mindset. Maybe it's been family, but they want to give to you. Like, it's like, if only they had money to give, you would see how much they love you, because they'll be able to express it the way they know how to, through money, through probably taking you out, through probably like doing different things. But I think maybe that's why Spirit put them in this mindset to learn how to show love without money. Because you see how this person got even me looking at the cards differently. Like, the cups is emotion, but I'm seeing it as as money, you know, monetary gain, monetary give and take. And that's all this person sees is love. You know, that's the thing that makes them happy. So, you know, if they have money, they'd be able to show you how much they care about you. They'll spend their money on you. But since they don't have money and they have a toxic mindset, they don't know how to express emotions. So that's why this person makes all these dumb decisions. Probably there's people around them that give him money, that tells them certain things, what to do, how to live their life. And they just go along with it because they're making them feel stable. And I'm getting that you might have stopped, you know, giving monetarily or something of that sort, but they know that you're stable. So it's showing them that, okay, I still love the collective, even though they're not giving me anything. But I know that I can still be happy and stable with them. But what I'm seeing here is you're spending your time and your money in building yourself now. While this person is over here like, oh, pick me type shit. I wanted to be there with you. I'm sorry I messed up. I don't know how to give you what you want emotionally, but if I had the money, I'd be able to give you everything. I can make you really happy if only I had money. But I don't have money, so in turn, I cannot make you happy. There is a side of them that wants you to have enough money for the both of them, but even then they will not feel, they won't feel like themselves because they need that. They'll still feel like shit. So they still want to be able to, like, they want to be stable, but they also want to be able to show you and everyone around them how much they care about them. But they can't do that because they don't have money. They show love through money. I don't know what to call that. Split the deck. Empress. Oh, Lord. They see you. They put you in high honor. Like you the top of their pick. Oof. And I seen the devil in my mind when I was just talking about how, like, oh, like the love of money. This person is the epitome of when they say money is the root of all evil, because this is not, it's a tangible thing. If you basing your life around money, like money, like it helps you, yeah. Like, money helps you, but it doesn't get you everything that you need in life. That's why it becomes like a toxic thing. That's why the devil card came out. What was the other? Oh, yeah, the Empress and the Devil. I'm going to take them. Wow. And the Emperor is just sitting right behind the Empress. Like, baby, I really love you. Like, you do not understand. I need the money. I need it. I need it. I need it in order to show you any kind of love. But money is the root of all evil. You need actual love. And that's what got this person stagnant. Because, look, this, I put it like this. The Star and the Ace of Pentacles. I had it like this, right? We need new emotional outbreaks in order to give to the Star. This is what I want to do. I want to give to the Star. But my stagnant issue is the fact that I don't know how to express actual emotions. But remember, I said the cups were like money. So if I had the money, 21 on the clock, if I had the money, I won't be stagnant anymore. But since I don't know how to express, since I don't know how to see this the right way, the Empress is ahead of the game. She's in front of the Emperor. But the Emperor is coming up right behind him. Remember, when I pulled up, it was a restless energy. It was a restless energy I had. Right before I did the video. And the Chariot and the Lovers were the first cards I accidentally split the deck on. This person wishes that they could come into some good luck. King of Wands and the Tower. This person knows that they can't use their charm anymore. Wow. They can't use their charm anymore, so they want to manipulate the situation. Because they don't know how to show love. Just because, and even if they understand this today or tomorrow, that love has nothing to do with money, and they accept that truth, it's still going to take them some time to incorporate that into their life, because it's so embedded in them, that the love of money. So now they want to manipulate things. They want to take action, because it's like, baby, I love you. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to show you love. I can't show you love because I do not have money. Deep-rooted belief. That's the controversy in this whole thing. The Ace of Swords already came out, and that's what I just seen in my mind's eye. Like, that's the truth. So, okay. Let's see. They know they can't really come to you with the Queen of Cups. They know they can't come to you with no bullshit. That's why they want money. Because they know they're full of bullshit. They feel like if they had money, they could just cover up everything that they do. But since they don't have money, King of Pentacles right underneath the deck. But since they don't have money, like they feel like they need to come with a controlled, stable financial situation in order to manipulate you. Or in order to give you what they feel like you want. But I feel like either way, the point is, the Tower is they're realizing that they can't manipulate you. With the Tower to the King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. A Nine of Swords, I'm sorry. Nine of Swords to the Magician. It's like whatever tactics they used before, they know it's not working anymore. And they can't use money because they don't have it. So they know they have to come correct. But they still want to make sure that they have money. Yeah. They got to come correct. They want to tell you something. They want to tell you something. They feel like whatever they want to tell you, obviously they want it to make things better. They want to change the dynamic of things. Anything specific that, you know, the collective may resonate? With the Three of Cups. I feel like this person, what this person really cares about is celebrating with people, with you. Like they thrive off of, you know, going out. They thrive off of, just going out, doing things, getting their mind off of life. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's work and play, work and play, work and play, work and play. Work and play. There's no grounding, there's no meditation, there's no taking time to self, to really work on self. Like there's none of that. It's just work and play. And that's the devil. That's why the devil was there the whole time. And I'm looking at the devil and it's covered by all these cards and all I see is the male. I don't see the female. Oh. So this is their tradition. Like this is how they were raised. Spirit is not really liking this energy for you. I'm hearing low down dirty dog. There's more to it, obviously. But this is the message. This is what the real issue is. And it's not something like as if like, oh, like if once they find out what the real meaning of love is, well, the real meaning, confirmation, wow. The real meaning of, you know, abundance. Once they find that out, they still need time to regenerate and rebuild their mindset. That was 11:11 I just seen. So it's almost like this person wants you as their forever, but it may take forever okay. Can I get one more message to close this out? What should the collective do? Because I'm getting the same messages. This person really, really is into you. Okay. Focus and plan on your achievements. You know, work on yourself. Only work with people that want better for their life, rather than just chasing the bag. Like, what is your purpose? This person is not living in their purpose. You're living in your purpose. So it's only right that you stick with yourself for a while so you could begin to get in the frequency of calling in somebody. Yeah. Confirmation. Calling in somebody that rocks on your frequency, that is in their purpose, that will accept you for who you are, who will treat you how you deserve to be treated. You know, whether or not y'all had money, whether or not you were stable. Like, if the person loves you for you, they would show it. They don't need money to show that they love you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's the reading. If it resonates, oh child, please hit that like button so we could get out there and we could grow up this channel. Support your girl. Because I really want to help people, but I really also want to, you know, I want to quit my job. I do. I really do. And I feel like this is, yeah, I feel like this is, you know, something that I really love to do. And I'm passionate about it. I like to help people, and I want to give advice. And I feel like I've been through a lot, and I want to be able to give back with that same energy, like to help out, you know. So like this video, share if you have to, you know. If it resonates, I really hope it resonates, just in general, you know, even if you don't like it, you know. But either way, that's also the goal. Like, share, subscribe, like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Mwah.